everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica of Miss More Style. I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So if any of those topics sound like something that is up your alley, then you are definitely going to want to hit that red subscribe button down there because this is the channel for you. You can also find me up on Instagram where I share tons of fun fashion posts and fun IG stories every day. So if you enjoy my content here, please go find me on Instagram and say hi. I have it linked in the description box along with all the rest of my social medias and my blog, missmorestyle.com. Today I have an Amazon haul for you all. It's been a while since I've done a Amazon clothing haul, but I've got some fun pieces here for fall and winter. I've got some outerwear that I'm really excited to show you, as well as some good sweaters and knits and really good stuff for the cozier season that we are coming into now. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am wearing a sweater myself, which if you've been around for a while, then you know it. I live in Southern California and it's usually really hot here, but it's actually really cold this week. So I am soaking it up and wearing all my sweaters and enjoying it while I can, because I'm sure next week it'll go back to being 100 degrees. So let's get into this haul. I have my sizes right here so that you can see sort of my measurements and my height. And then in the description box, I have links to all of the items that I'm going to show you, as well as the sizing information, which sizes that I got, so that you can sort of hopefully use all of that information to gauge how the sizing is and maybe what size you might need. So I hope that is helpful for you guys. Wanted to start off with outerwear because love a good jacket. That's my favorite thing about fall and winter, is being able to layer. But puffer coats have been a pretty big trend, I want to say, for the last couple seasons. I remember when they were so huge when I was in middle school, and I got my first puffer jacket from LL Bean. I thought I was the shit. But this one is a little bit more trendy and definitely not as warm as my LL Bean one was. This is a really cute sort of like lightweight puffer jacket from Amazon. You can see it's kind of got this like shininess to it. It really is not a heavyweight puffer coat, so perfect if you live somewhere like Los Angeles or Southern California like I do. It definitely gives you the puffer coat look without all the extra warmth and bulk of a puffer coat. So I definitely love this one. I love the black. I know this also comes in sort of like a metallic gold if that is something you're into, but definitely a great jacket and one that I can comfortably wear for most of the fall and winter season here in LA. The next piece of outerwear, I've been talking so much on my other hauls about how I've been on the hunt for the perfect classic camel coat. This one is like literally the answer to that. So this is from the Amazon Essentials line, which I have to say is a fantastic line. And I believe this coat retails for like $50 or something, and it is beautiful. It's just a classic like button front coat with this gorgeous collar. It's a great length and it has pockets. I don't know, what else can I say about it? This is just such a classic color, a classic shape. I feel like camel tones and like skin tones are extremely big this fall and winter. So getting a coat in this color is what you want, and then creating like a nice like neutral sort of outfit with it with other neutral tones. So classic. It looks instantly so expensive. And this coat honestly is really well made for how not expensive it is. There's so many coats out there that are similar to this that cost so much more. So it's 50% acrylic, 45% polyester, 5% wool. Not a wool coat, but it feels fantastic. It's beautiful and it will get the job done. And as far as the weight of it goes, I would say it's not a very super warm coat. Again, so if you live somewhere colder, you probably would have to layer underneath this, or maybe reserve it for days where it's not like below zero, because this is not the coat for that day. The next piece is a blazer. I can't get enough of blazers. This one is a beautiful crisp white blazer. It's from The Drop, which is another in-house brand at Amazon. I just think this is a really great style blazer. I would say it's more like a boyfriend style, so it's a little bit on the longer side, which I tend to like those because I think they're a bit more versatile for like how the fashion is right now for blazers. I feel like it's trending more toward boyfriend blazers that are a little bit more oversized, that you could perhaps belt them and different things. So that's why I really like this one. I know it comes in other colors. It definitely comes in black, but I forget the other ones besides the black and white. I probably will buy another one in maybe the black just because it is so well made. I can't say enough good things about it. If you're looking for a nice, good blazer that won't break the bank, this one is fabulous. So here is my very street style inspired running errands look, I guess I would say, with my blazer. So there's so many ways that you could style a blazer, and in fact I think I want to do a whole video of like all the different ways that I can think of to style a blazer. For this video, I thought I would do a little bit different styling than I normally do for a blazer, and that is to just throw it over a matching sweat set like I have here. So I've seen this done quite a bit. It makes just your loungewear, your like sweatsuit, tracksuit type situation look just that much more chic when you go out to run errands or go leave the house for any reason. Like now I'm not just wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt with the blazer on top. It just makes it that much more pulled together, and I really like the juxtaposition of like very traditionally comfy clothes like sweatpants with something that's like more associated with business, a blazer. I think it's like a really cool combination. This bag that's also from Amazon, it is a pochette style bag. I had this in one of my designer inspired videos a couple months ago, and it's such a cute bag. Got it linked below, of course. Blazer is perfection. It feels a little bit bulky just because I've got like a thicker sweatshirt underneath it, but it still works. And like I've said before in other videos, the seam where your shoulder hits the sleeve is like hitting in just the right place. You want that to be just to the outside of your shoulders so that the sleeve kind of just comes down. If the seam is like a little bit over, that's what you want to look out for when you're buying a blazer, to make sure that that seam comes out to the very outsides of your shoulders. Very almost to the point where your shoulders curve downward, if that makes sense. I love this blazer. I probably will buy it in some other colors. It's just very, very well made. If you're looking for a good like boyfriend style blazer that's longer, a little bit more on trend, definitely pick this one up. So moving on from jackets and outerwear into some sweaters. The first sweater I'm going to show you actually was in my recent Amazon loungewear haul, which if you haven't seen that and you're looking for some really cute loungy pieces for the winter months where we might not get to really go out so much because of how crappy 2020 is, I digress. But this was in that haul, but I'm showing it again here because I feel like it deserves to be shown again because it is one of my favorite sweaters, and here's the number one reason. It's so soft. It is the softest knit, and I'm pretty sure that this sweater is like less than $40 on Amazon. It's extremely affordable, and it feels so much more high quality than its price tag. Like, it's kind of shocking how affordable it is, and I just like, I could wear this like day in and day out just because it's so soft on the inside as well. It's very, very comfortable to wear, and I love leopard print. Leopard print is so fun. I feel like you could just wear this with jeans and your outfit is technically a sweater and jeans, which is not the most exciting outfit combination, but because it's a leopard print, it just jazzes the look up a little bit more. It gives your outfit more life. Sorry, my crappy apartment windows are literally rattling right now because it is so windy outside. This sweater, it's gonna be a favorite. It's so soft. Sorry, I'm just excited about how soft it is. I love it. Get this sweater, you will thank me later. So cute. Okay, so I had a lot of fun styling this look. The holidays are coming, and while it's gonna be so different this year, I still can't help myself putting together some fun, festive, sparkly holiday looks. So first of all, just gotta say, these pants are super old. So I definitely can't link these exact ones. I'll do my best to find some similar like sequin like sweatpants slash joggers, because these are the perfect like 2020, I feel like, holiday piece, because they're sort of sweatpants but they're sparkly at the same time. Whatever, you guys get it. But let's talk first about this coat. So this is the puffer jacket. It looks really cute with this outfit. I feel like it gives it a sort of like sportiness, some sort of like more casual vibe, I want to say. Has pockets. It's pretty basic, but it is really cute, and it's lightweight. So if you're looking, like I said, for a good lightweight puffer jacket, this one is fantastic. To give a shout out to Bradley London for sending me this super cute red backpack. It is so adorable, and I'm definitely going to be rocking this with a lot of holiday looks. Again, I feel like wearing a backpack sort of handbag with this kind of gives it a little bit more of a fun, playful vibe. Here is the sweater. It fits fantastic. It does fit pretty loose. I would say if you want it to be more slim fitting, to size down maybe, but then again, I think the arms might be kind of a little bit too snug at that point. It is supposed to fit this way, I think, so it's just a very relaxed fit. It's very soft. I love this sweater. I'm so obsessed with it. Next up, I got a sweater that I've had my eye on for a little while, and it is this very fun rainbow striped sweater from the brand Zesica, which I thought was very appropriate for me. It is a very lightweight knit, so it's not super heavy, and it's just really fun. I love these colors. I think it's going to be really cute just to wear around the house or wearing to go run errands. And again, like, it's not a boring sweater because it has all these fun colors, and I think because it does have so many different stripe colors in it, it gives you the opportunity to really throw in some fun accessories in there. Like, you know, you have like all of these different color opportunities to mix and match with this sweater, which I think is pretty exciting about it. Here is the little sort of rainbow sweater on and the full look. This jacket is actually a previous Amazon buy a couple years ago, and I absolutely love it. It is such a comfortable, cozy jacket. So I'll link this one down below as well. I've had it for a couple years, but I still think that these coats are so cute, the teddy bear coats. I'm still not over them. I just feel like you're being snuggled by a teddy bear, and who doesn't want that, right? I really love this sweater, and I really am digging this overall look. I feel like this is very like 70s inspired, kind of something retro about the combination of this striped sweater with these particular colors and these sort of like rust colored jeans with the mustard, very retro inspired sneakers that I'm wearing. These pants are from Ann Taylor. I featured them in my recent Ann Taylor haul, so if you didn't catch that one, I have that link down below for you so you can check it out. I think this is a really fun and quirky look, and I really do like this sweater. It's very lightweight, and I feel like it's very comfortable. There's nothing scratchy about it. A great lightweight sweater, and fits pretty nicely, I have to say. This next sweater is another one that I've had my eye on for a while, and I'm so like puzzled why I didn't try it more before, but it's kind of like a random off-brand. Like, it doesn't have really a tag inside of it, but when I saw the listing for it on Amazon, it looks really comfy but also flattering because it is a high-low hemmed sweater. So I don't know if you can really see that there, but the front is here and the back goes down a bit lower. On the model, it seemed like it was a little bit more of a variation in length from front to back than it looks in person, so we'll see how it looks on. But you can see like the sleeves are super, like, I think they call these like dolman style or like drop shoulder, where the sleeve overall just looks kind of slouched down. It looks so like just cozy on the model in the listing, so that's why I grabbed it. Feeling it in my hands. Again, this one is really, really soft too. Oh my lord, so soft. And I don't know if the camera is truly picking up the color of it, but it's kind of a creamy, yeah, it's definitely like a nice cream color. Excited to try this and see how it looks on, because hopefully it doesn't look too like wide, because I'm looking at it right now and it just looks extremely wide, and this is a small, so we'll see how this goes. This outfit is definitely like a great outfit for running errands and looking chic at the same time. So I went ahead and styled this look with the tan, or I should say camel colored coat that I got. And I can't say enough good things about this coat. It hits at such a great length, just right about at the like crease of my knee, however you want to say that. So it goes to my knees. It has two pockets right here. It's just got a nice like long lapel, just one button right here. So obviously this coat is not going to be one that's going to like be protecting you from the elements or anything like that. It will go with literally anything. So well made. I'm really shocked at the price of this coat for just how nice it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this and show you the sweater underneath. So this sweater is definitely not exactly how it looks on the model. So on Amazon, the listing, it really like looks like it's a little bit more slim fitting on the model, and it looks like it's a little bit longer. So it like looks like it comes down a little bit longer in the front and a little bit longer, well, maybe not longer in the back, but it kind of looks like a little bit more long and lean. And the reality is it's pretty wide, and this is a small, keep that in mind. It has these huge, massive sleeves. But that being said, even though it isn't exactly how it's supposed to look, how I thought it was going to look, it is so soft and so comfortable. And I just think, like, regardless, I will be wearing this all the time. Even though it is baggier than I anticipated, it's still a great sweater, especially for right now, because, you know, we all want to be like comfortable and have comfortable, more loungy type clothes. And I think this is a great piece to have for this winter for that, because it also looks really nice. But when I tell you that it's soft, like, I just don't want to take it off. Wearing it with my Spanx Moto or Faux Moto leggings. I don't know. I forget the technical name of these, but I've had these Spanx Moto leggings for a couple seasons now. They're fabulous. If you don't have a pair of like faux leather Spanx leggings, then you need some in your life, because they really just like shape everything. They pull everything in, and they look kind of badass at the same time. I feel like I'm ready to go Christmas shopping or go buy stuff to make Thanksgiving or dinner or something now. This is what I could see this outfit for. The next sweater I have to show you is a cardigan, and it's leopard print yet again, because I love me some leopard print. But it is this longish cardigan. It's just an open cardigan. I would call this like a duster cardigan because of how long it is. It's got two pockets on either side, and What can I say? I wear this thing all the time. This is like one of my favorite cardigans to wear. Again, same thing applies like that last leopard sweater that I showed you all before. Wear a really basic outfit, but if you have a leopard print on, it just automatically makes your outfit look like you put more thought into it. Like it's just a little bit more sassy and stylish than just wearing basic solids. And I highly recommend it. It's so cute. And I do believe it comes in some other colors as well. I kind of feel like Gwen Stefani right now. And I love that because I love Gwen Stefani. But here is my leopard cardigan version of this look. Still very holiday, festive, appropriate, but also comfortable. I could easily wear this cardigan with jeans and a t-shirt or a camisole, or with black tights and a t-shirt. Honestly, you could wear it with so many things, but you guys don't come here for boring outfits. I know that about you. So of course I wanted to show you something fun with it. Pulled this humongous blanket scarf out of my wardrobe. I'm so ready to be able to use scarves again. And I love how this huge scarf with the cardigan kind of gives it like this extra dimension of pattern and something like with a little bit more dimension. Also adds quite a bit to the holiday vibe. I feel like plaid just like screams the holidays. Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Just get rid of this so you guys can see the cardigan properly. It's a cardigan. It's pretty straightforward. I can't really say too much craziness about it because it is pretty basic, but it's got these nice little pockets right here that I like if you want to rest your arms. And it doesn't have any buttons or anything. It just kind of lays open, but I think I like that about it. It's just a great piece. I literally wear this all the time when I'm at home, and then when I leave to go do something, it still is really, really cute. Last up in the sweater type department is not necessarily a sweater, but a knit, and it's a knit dress. I've been checking this dress out also for a while. It's from a brand on Amazon that I really enjoy their stuff called R Vivimos, and a lot of their stuff is like really pretty like boho dresses like for summertime, but they had this dress that seemed very winter appropriate. It's just a sort of like wrap style looking dress. I believe it ties. Yeah, it ties right here on the side. And it's just got this little cute flirty little hem and flirty little sleeves with a little zipper back closure. And it just seemed like a really nice little dress that could be great with some knee-high boots, maybe some leggings underneath when it gets colder, that has like the sort of weight and knit that you kind of want in like a sweater dress for wintertime. What I like about it is like sometimes my beef with typical sweater dresses is the knit on them is too thick. So they tend to be very chunky sweater dresses, and that tends to not be, shall we say, the most flattering for most people, myself included. I feel like because I'm kind of curvier, when you wear a sweater dress that's thicker, it just doesn't, in my opinion, it's not a flattering thing, and I don't like to wear that. So the fact that this gives that sweater dress look, but the sweater knit itself is so small and fine, that is what's going to make it more flattering, in my opinion. So here is that dress. I have a lot of thoughts about it. First of all, let's appreciate the cute outfit that I attempted to style with it. Cute, right? Okay, great. Let me just de-accessorize here so we can discuss. Mention this bag if you guys are interested in it. The link is below. I have a promo code for the website that I got this from. It's such a stunning bag, so if you're interested, please go and check out the link. Here's the dress. So where do I begin? This is a medium. First of all, the arms are way too short for me. I've got that much space to my wrist. That is just massively too short. I feel like the proportions of this dress are completely off. It looks obviously so good on the model on the listing on Amazon, but then when you actually get the dress, at least for my body, the proportions are completely wrong. Like I feel like this wrap is like way too high. It needs to come down a little bit to like my natural waist instead of being like right under my chest. And then just like the skirt is like a little bit shorter than I thought, and it's a little bit more like snug. It's not as sort of like flowy as I was sort of looking for. I tried, but this dress is just definitely not working for me. Maybe if you're a little bit more petite, this would actually work out really well if you don't have just like as long of limbs as I do, because I feel like I have pretty long arms and long legs, so it just things tend to look like, I don't know. This is gonna be a no for me. Before we go on to some blouses that I have picked up at Amazon, I just wanted to share a skirt that I grabbed from a seller that I recently discovered. This seller had some insane cool graphic skirts, and there was a couple that I wanted to get, but I didn't know if I was quite brave enough to wear them, which is silly. We all know I'll wear any crazy freaking thing. But I saw this one, and it's a pleated midi skirt in this sort of color blocking pattern, and I thought this was just really beautiful and interesting. I will say, now that I have it in my hand, not looking at it on the listing, the execution of it is kind of it doesn't look like the most high quality skirt, but like, again, it's Amazon. You can't really expect too much when you're ordering from these like random sellers. Hemming on it on the bottom is just not the best looking. It's also not the worst. What I do kind of like about it though is that it does have another layer underneath the pleated skirt to kind of give the skirt like a little bit more volume, I want to say. It's definitely really pretty. This skirt is so freaking fun. I just so happen to have this blouse in my wardrobe from a couple years back that happened to be a pretty close match to this more rust color in the skirt. So I think this is a really fun way to style it. Obviously, you could put it with a pink or a white or a black or even like a bright orangey red, and it would look fantastic. I also think this would look really cute with like a more oversized sweater just worn over it. But I think for a night out, this is kind of a more fun way to style it, keeping it a little bit more quirky with these sparkly pink Keds sneakers that I have. I don't know if they sell these exact ones anymore because this is like the Kate Spade for Keds, but I'm fairly certain that Keds still does make sparkly Keds. So I will link some similar ones below because they are so fun. They're such a fun sparkly shoe to wear that's also comfortable. I know a lot of girls wear these underneath their wedding dresses because they don't want to be uncomfortable in heels, and I think that's a really cute idea too. I think this skirt overall is pretty well made. Obviously it has an elastic waistband, so it's very forgiving that way, but I put a belt over it just because I feel like the waistband does not look super great when it's just out on display. So I think it's better to put a belt over it if you're going to wear it with something tucked in, or to wear, like I said, a big oversized sweater over the top or a sweatshirt or something to hide the waistband, because to me the waistband is what kind of makes it look a little bit more cheap. So this next top is from a brand on Amazon that I love, and if you've watched a couple of my Amazon hauls, then you know. It's called Find, and I saw this blouse on there and I just was like, I need this blouse. It is so beautiful. Like, look at this beautiful, rich navy blue fabric. I want to say like it feels like silk, although I know that it isn't. It's polyester. Okay, I should have known, but it feels really, really nice. I love the sleeve detail. It has this sort of like tie and little like flare sleeve, and then it buttons all the way down, and then it's kind of a little bit more wider of a blouse, but the bottom has this sort of ruffled bottom too, so it's just not your basic blouse, but it feels so soft, and I think this would be a great blouse. Again, if you're stuck inside working from home, it feels very comfortable, but you still can feel slightly put together, and if you have to get on a Zoom call or something, this looks really, really beautiful. Here is the navy blouse on. Admittedly, I had a really, really hard time figuring out how to style this blouse. I feel like navy blue tops are a really hard thing to style, and I don't know if other people feel the same way as me, but I have to say, like, for me, I just feel weird wearing navy blue with denim. I don't know if that's crazy. Like, this is like the lightest pair of denim that I have, and so this is what I went with. But if I would have had like an even lighter shade or a lighter wash of denim, I think I would have felt a little bit better about this outfit. As it is, I think it's fine. I don't know if I'm the only one that has this weird hang up with like navy blue and blue jeans together. It's like too much of like a similar color. And I like monochromatic looks, but I just feel like with jeans and a navy blue top, it's just weird to me. Let me know in the comments if you can sort of relate to this or if you just think I'm crazy. Either way, let me know because I'm curious. This is what I came up with. I really do enjoy pairing yellow with blue, so I threw on these little mustard yellow pumps that I have from Zara that are a bit old, but I think that they like blue and yellow together. I think it looks really good. And then tried to like sort of ground outfit with a white handbag. Jewelry is vintage earrings and then this really beautiful rhinestone chain necklace that I have laid over the top. I'll link this down below for you all. This blouse is just really beautiful. It's well made. It's very, very flowy. It hides, you know, a lot of things. Let's say maybe you went a little bit too crazy on Halloween candy. Maybe you're gonna go a little bit crazy at Thanksgiving. You know, like this just kind of keeps it so that nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's a good top for the holidays. It just hides things. All right, well, that concludes this Amazon haul. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you're interested in shopping any of these pieces, they are down in the description box along with all my social media, so you can go find me over there. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing and supporting my channel. It really means so, so much to me. You guys have no idea. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which outfit was your favorite or just say hi. I really love chatting with you all down there, so please don't leave before you leave a comment. Thank you all so much for watching. See you on my next video. Bye!